We fly high.
All right, everybody, let's get ready for the show.
Hurry up, let's go.
Back to the show where the unexpected is expected. And of course, I'm Josh.
And I'm Tyra.
I'm Amari.
And I'm Daquan. And this is our second episode of
The Show.
So let's get right into our edition of Beat on the Street. So, did you guys go to the Beyonce concert?
Of course.
I was there too. B gave so much life, y'all. Like, it was just amazing to be in her presence. Like, I can't even describe it. Like, it was just like this tingle sensation.
It was like a
me.
tingle mixed with like, I can't believe it. She's real.
She's
her
right.
body,
She's
her
dancing.
costume, her set, this.
Yes, layered.
Like,
And it's
it was amazing.
It was just so
Okay,
good.
sit down,
It was
yeah.
so good.
It was amazing.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, but anyway. Did you guys hear about what happened at East Tennessee State University?
No.
I don't know what happened.
Okay, so basically, a group of Black Lives Matter people were outside. They were protesting, and it was a white guy. He was standing outside in a gorilla mask and handing out bananas.
Wow.
Bananas.
That is out of
Bananas.
control. So he was saying, like, we're monkeys.
Basically,
saying we were monkeys.
he was making fun of the situation, and that's
So,
terrible.
what happened? Did they put him off campus?
Well, from
or
the video that I saw, all the guys nobody fought. They got the police, and I guess the police escorted him out safely. So it was no type of confrontation with the guy at all.
That's
That's some
crazy.
interesting
It's just-
humor.
Monkey.
Wow, that's not humor. That's horrible.
I know, but
Well,
I'm
I
saying
got your
from their,
quotation, but
you know,
That's
from
pretty
their point of view.
wild. Okay, so more wild news. Did you guys hear about Black China? Not Black China. Yeah, Black China and Rob Kardashian.
Yeah.
So apparently she got on Twitter and she put his whole phone number on Twitter. Like,
Phone was blowing up.
like,
She's so
why
ghetto,
would
bro.
she do that?
First, she said that it was a bunch of females like hitting him up, asking if him and China were still together. And so she said that the only way to make sure your man is not cheating is to post his number. Now he has to get a new number.
That's pretty wild because he can still just give the same people
the-
his new number.
Right.
But you know they
Should've
got
broke his
they
phone
have
or
a lot of
something.
funny going on with numbers anyway because like a few days before that, Rob put Kylie Jenner's phone number on Twitter.
Why did he
as
do
well.
that?
So okay, apparently the family threw a baby shower for Rob.
Yeah.
But they didn't invite
Black
China.
Right.
Which that is so completely out of order. How do you not invite
the
person
mother.
who's having the baby?
The
like,
person with
You
the
know
baby.
how shady the Kardashians are
Right,
anyway.
but you know,
They
on
don't
the
like
show,
her.
they make it seem like
There's going to be a happy
they mess with
family.
her, like,
Lies. It's
Either way,
all
It's
in
reality TV.
It's
Kris
reality TV,
Jenner's
but-
pot of publicity.
Man, what? That's how they got that money.
I'm not believing it.
She need that 10%.
I can't believe anything
Yeah.
with their name.
And
Yeah.
then, what's her name? Kim Kardashian got robbed
She got
In
robbed
Paris.
in Paris.
She got robbed in Paris.
They
That's
made some
what they
funny
said.
memes about it, right?
So apparently, the people that robbed her, they were like dressed in police uniforms and
Yeah.
everything, and they went in and they like tied her up and stuff like that, and they put her in a bathtub in the bathroom, and they locked her in the bathroom, and then they
And just
stole
took
all
all
the
her
money.
stuff.
Yeah, and I heard
Well,
she
it
felt like
took
she was gonna be raped,
diamonds.
too.
She did feel that way. And I can't remember the name of the designer, but a friend of theirs, pretty much like, dogs are on social media saying, in a way he didn't feel sorry for her because it's just like you get on Instagram flashing all your jewelry and stuff, but
People
not
get
be
robbed every
surprised you
day.
Get robbed,
Right.
People get robbed every day. Kim Kardashian is not immune to that.
That's just what they said, though. They said she got robbed.
Well, coming up, we have our secret blind date where we step up two students to go on a two students to go on a blind date right here on campus. See if we were able to make a love connection when we come back.
So last week we had the opportunity to set up our dear friend Jay on a blind date. She's a sophomore looking for love right here at TSU.
Since Jay lives on campus, we thought it would be best to find her a guy who also lives on campus. So after taking a personality test last week, we matched her with the guy that we thought was the best fit for her. Let's see how their first date went.
It's cuffing season. I got nobody. Girl, you know I can. Us at the show, we got our love connection on campus, and you know we always hook you up, girl. I got a faithful guy who DJs, girl. You know you like to DJ, girl. Go on, check him out. He in Starbucks right now. Hello.
First of all, you like it.
First of all, hello.
I guess I can say hey, but you like it.
I mean, I'm here.
I mean, you also here with nothing for me. You ain't got no Pizza Hut, no Chick-fil-A,
I
nothing
have
to
to
drink.
provide that for you.
What you mean?
DJ K.
What it do?
What's up with the job early?
Okay, this not gonna work. No. Girl, what happened? Girl, I never found a man on this campus. Oh, girl, I thought he was. Okay, well, on to the next.
All right.
Okay.
Right, we were thinking the same thing. Like, well, all right.
Okay. 'Cause the video is pretty wild.
Like, all right.
So we have Jay. Hi, Jay. Thanks for joining us. So, okay, tell us what happened. How was that experience?
As you can see, it went horribly. I got there a little late, but I didn't know that I was late. So, and then he kind of like went off, and then some dude came into it, and I was like, this is not gonna work out.
Wow. So, like, why didn't he come get you? Why, like, I'm confused.
I'm not sure why he didn't come get me. I just walked in, and that's what it was.
Wow. That's
So, do you think there may be something in the future that you can work out? Or not?
With him? I
Yeah.
don't know.
I mean, because you said you're a DJ, right? So, you know, maybe that was just like a little rough draft. Maybe y'all need to, you know, start all over, you know, maybe do some DJing together and maybe
We'll see.
So basically, in other words, she's saying, DJ Cash, take your check and return it back to the bank because it ain't working out. It ain't working out.
and then-
Return the sender. That was a void check.
No, really. And then it's disrespectful. Your friend comes and then you forgot all about the date. Like, that's pretty wild. So I apologize. I'm so sorry that happened. But I mean, you know.
Maybe we can find you somebody better, you know, somebody who go pick you up, somebody who go take you down
Not
to the
in
J,
Starbucks,
to the
because-
J. Alexander.
Right, because
you know,
first off, how he gonna be mad that you were in Starbucks? Like, you were late to coming to Starbucks. Like, that's not an ideal date. So.
They ain't even got waitresses.
Right. So you went up there and ordered your stuff. He ain't buy you nothing, did he?
Not at all.
That's pretty wild. And I know DJ Cash personally. You got to get together, Cash. That's pretty wild.
You gotta have to go back to the drawing board on that one, sis. I ain't in it.
Yeah. So okay. So just tell us, what is your ideal guy?
Ideal guy. Probably the athlete, most likely.
So how you go for a DJ and you like an athlete?
Y'all set me up.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's our bad, Josh. Maybe we did something right.
So you like the ballers and the shot callers.
But you know,
okay.
well, whatever floats your boat. But I mean, I don't know. They might maybe just got to drift off the TSU campus. Maybe that's what it is. That might be the case. We'll see.
Well, thank you, Jay, for coming on and sharing your love story with us. Make sure you stay tuned. Our student spotlight is coming up next. Don't go away.
Spotlight, where we have our very own Mr. and Mrs. TSU, Mr. Jordan Gaither and Miss Alicia Jones.
Welcome to the show, y'all.
Hey.
How you guys doing?
Good.
How are you? Doing great.
So y'all put in a lot of hard work campaigning to get you guys' positions. How does it feel now to be king and queen?
Okay, so for me, it's a relief, but it's still hard work. Coming into the position, I knew it was going to be a whole lot of hard work to meet the standards and the goals of the people who were before me, but it's way more than that.
Yeah. What about you?
I believe it's been very humbling, just being able to meet, so many different types of people, being able to affect so many lives, not even knowing that you're affecting lives. So I think, the position that it's put me in has put me on a bigger platform, to just show people, the full person that I am, and it's given me an opportunity to display my gifts. Okay. I see you guys are sporting you guys' breast cancer ribbon, so can you tell me any type of events you guys have going?
Well, last Sunday I went to the Women's Center breast cancer walk, and it was really fun. Hypnotized. We stretched everybody out, had a little fun before, and we walked around and we colored the bras, the breast cancer bras.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, I put a little
That's
bit
real
on
fun.
mine. It was real cool. So yeah, I participated in that community service.
That's great.
Okay, so October 25th, 2 Tuesdays after homecoming week, I'll have my first event called Show Me the Ropes. It's not a breast cancer event, but it will be my first event. And at the end of the month, I will also be doing an event called Party with a Purpose. And it'll basically be a party on campus, but all of the proceeds will go towards breast cancer and breast cancer awareness.
That's really cool. So since you started talking about events already that you have coming up, what other things do you have going?
So I have a beauty rush coming up this month.
A beauty
actually.
rush?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
October the 17th. It's an event for every woman on campus.
Okay.
So Cream of Nature,
Yeah.
So we're going to have Ashley here. She's actually over Cream of Nature at Tennessee State University. So she's going to bring a bunch of hair products. We're going to have a speaker. We're going to have different vendors. And,
that's cool.
Yeah, and a DJ. So it's going to be really nice.
Yeah. I'm sure a lot of the females on campus would love to go. I'm going to go.
Yes, and there will
sure.
be a lot of giveaways.
Yeah.
So it's going to be great.
Okay, so you guys know homecoming is right around the corner. So what do you guys have cooked up for homecoming, school spirit-wise, since you are our Mr.
Already.
and Mrs. TSU?
Right.
Well, I know we have all the events next week. Sub G actually puts together most of the events for homecoming week, so we kind of let them, do their thing in that manner. I was thinking about doing a video, like a big flash mob video, but I'm trying to still put it together now,
That'd be
reaching out
dope.
to different organizations. It's a song called Push It, and I kind of created like a little dance to it. So thinking about, doing something like that, but other than that, we just let Sub G handle homecoming. So speaking of the Push It dance, can you show us how to do the Push It dance? The Push It dance? Yeah, I can show you how to do the Push It dance. Yeah.
All right. Let's do. Y'all ready?
Let's start. Teach us.
Yeah. Let's see. How are we supposed to do it?
All right. So the song is by OT Genesis, and the beginning, it says I was mobbing through the six, blah blah blah. Keeps going, and during this time, everybody's just basically just turning up, doing that on the, the dab is kind of
Still
in
popping.
right now. So yeah, we just do the dab, and then it gets to the chorus, and it starts saying push it, push it, push it. So we start off like this. We go push it, 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 push it.
Oh, okay. I've seen that.
Push it, push it, go get the money, go get the money, go get the money, go get the money. So that's kind of like the dance that we're doing right now. But TSU also has a dance that they're doing right now that they're trying to get the whole school on board with.
Oh, for real?
And I think Alicia can kind of explain that.
Yeah.
Well, it's a bit much.
Go ahead. Do your thing. Do your thing, girl. We're going to watch you.
You're not going to do it. Just going to watch.
I'm going to see if I can do it. Let me see.
It's to the song Cut It.
Okay.
Not sure of the artist. Not big on that, but so it's kind of like the swag dance, the one leg with the little kick to the front.
Yeah.
So you're gonna slide up, then do the little sauce dance.
Okay.
And then go to the back. Hit right
See,
here.
I don't think I...
And then you do the push it dance.
Oh, so it's like you put two dances together.
Yeah. And then
That's
you
what's
start
up.
all over.
Can y'all two give us a little take, and then, the school get a little sneak peek on the dance? No?
We can do your dance.
My dance.
Because my dance is long, and you don't know mine.
You know his dance, right?
Yeah, I know his
Okay,
dance.
all right, let's
with
see.
y'all. Okay. I can't
know
dance, but I could do the. Yeah, I can do
Okay.
that. So it's pretty simple.
Let me see.
It's almost like 4 counts. So we start mobbing through the sit. So we just do this for a while
7.
till the chorus come on. Then we
Hey.
push it, 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 push
Behind the
it,
head.
push it, push it, push
No,
it,
no way.
push it, push it, push
Turn
it,
up.
push it. Go get the money. Go get the
Oh,
money.
see, no.
Go get the money.
Can't dance.
Go get the money. Yeah, that's pretty much.
Thank you
Thank you.
for showing us that dance. That was amazing. That was amazing. All right, y'all, let's hear it one more time from Mr. and Miss TSU. Thanks for stopping by, guys.
Thank y'all guys. That was fun. Definitely.
All right, up next, get a little bit of the HBCU buzz. Don't go away.
Life is just so different at a HBCU, and I love it, Tyra.
I love the vibe, the culture. You know, everybody. It's just one big family when you attend the HBCU. So speaking of HBCUs, did you hear about Howard University in Hampton?
No, I didn't.
So apparently, Hampton, they beat Howard in the forensics team. And I think this is just so funny because, you know, Howard and Hampton, they have this beef, you know, on who's the real HU. So I'm pretty sure Hampton is just like eating it all up now. Like I can only imagine like the shade, the tweets, the posts, all of that's, you know, going on with them. So that's
But they're both well-respected universities. I know Hampton is like Howard too. They're like the Ivy Leagues of the HBCU
for sure, the Ivy Leagues.
community.
I think Diddy just gave them more money too, because you know he used to go there to Howard.
Oh, and I know, and they're renaming the School of Communications after Kathy Hughes.
Wow.
She's the Radio 1 founder, so that's
really
a big
cool. And
deal.
then, since we're talking about Howard, did you hear Nick Cannon
hadn't been to class.
Wait, he went to class?
Yeah, I saw a picture. He hadn't been to class, and you know, they was like his midterm, and he was in the back of the class like this with the little bun and the dashiki.
Okay, so he just reliving the drumline life. Clearly.
That's what they said, but hey, my name Bennett and they ain't in it. Norfolk University had a blackout day last week to stop black violence. So, you know, they was like, hey, we tired of this police brutality, you know, we want to do our Black Lives Matter. So they said, we're going to have a blackout, put on our all black, have a sit-in, and stand for what we believe in.
That's what's up, you know, and that's what the HBCUs are about. Like, you know, we have to continue to show how we got here. You know, we got here based off of, you know, sit-ins and all of that to show that we're still like, you know, trying to make a difference and still trying to, you know, taking it back to what we used to do. It's really
freedom. Where are you?
You still on your Beyonce high.
That was one of them moments.
That was one of them moments.
Oh.
No,
look, you know, hey, we ready whenever you are.
That's really still an inspiration, you know.
Homecoming week is just around the corner.
Literally.
So for this week's What's the Move, we're going to highlight some of the biggest events of the week. So I guess I'll start it off. I'm really excited for the concert on Thursday.
Yeah.
So you think Thug gonna do his thing? Thug and Dolph gonna do their thing?
Honestly, truly, I don't know any Young Dolph songs really. I can barely understand what Young Thug says. No, but let me tell you why I'm excited, because I know the TSU student body is going to be very urban, very rural. So I know it's going to be entertainment for me to see them
have such a good time.
Yeah,
I
they're
mean,
pure comedy.
Thug is actually pretty cool. Like, I like him. I don't really know Young Dolph like that, but I already know it's going to be live. Like,
just because
it's going to be live.
Two together, I think it'll be live.
I don't know, I'm messing with Thug.
I'm really excited for two events, actually. I'm excited for the Blue Sapphire Awards, which will be held on Tuesday, and I'm also excited for the Step Show, of course, because I'll be in it. But back to the Blue Sapphire Awards. I really like this event because it's kind of like a BET award, so, you know, they honor like best athlete, best dress, so I think that's really cool, you know, to get the whole student body involved, and like, you know, they try to make it so it's more formal event, so, you know, they want people to come on with their like gowns and stuff. It's gonna be like a red carpet, take pictures. So I think that's a really cute, like, you know, classy event for homecoming, since, you know, everybody thinks TSU so ratchet. So, you know, shout out to Sub G. That's a really good event. You know, they incorporated. So
we're not.
Okay.
Not as a whole. Maybe some people, you know.
No, but yeah, I'm excited for the non-Greek Step Show though, because I already know my squad 1 below Collegiate 100 is gonna do their thing.
For sure not. AK side.
Well, we
will be taking
last year.
again.
Will won last year, so I don't want to hear it.
That's the same thing.
You're right. You're right.
Come on now,
back
brother,
to AK side. We will run the yard for the non-Greek Step Show. Thank you very much. Anyway,
we'll see what happens next Wednesday.
Right.
I'm not in it.
You've been it?
No.
You know, Collegiate, we got the best.
I'm not taking sides.
I'm just letting y'all know.
Okay.
Well, and then also, of course, how can you forget the pep rally?
Oh, the pep rally.
Yes. It's always super fun.
And the game is always super fun because of the tailgating.
Oh, for sure.
It's always tailgating.
And then not even the tailgating at the game, the tailgating, like, what is it, right before the pep rally or after the pep rally? Like, you know how Jefferson has that long street, like,
and they be
fried
out
fish
there
sandwiches,
having their fried fish, fried
fish
chicken. Hey, let me tell y'all,
turkey
run down there to them Jamaicans at that gas station.
No,
what?
Their
know.
food
sure
is
It's good.
awesome.
For sure not.
Awesome.
That's some hood stuff. A gas station at a restaurant? For sure.
Okay, they sell food at gas stations.
They do.
For
they
sure,
really
that's
do.
ghetto. That's where
One thing that I liked last year's homecoming, they had the nacho plate and it had like shrimp, chicken, ground
They
beef.
had that last year?
It was
Get out.
fire.
That sounds so good.
Fire, okay, it was
Get out.
about $13, but it was,
But it was
fire.
worth it?
Yes,
You said it had
was really
shrimp
good.
on it?
Hey.
It had shrimp, chicken, like anything you wanted to put on top of it is really cool.
All I'm
So,
telling y'all need to invest in y'all water. Start selling y'all water out there.
for sure.
You
Last
right.
year,
That's a
I
quick come up.
definitely
That's a
peaked.
come up.
Last year, people had water bottles like lined up by the hole, and not even that. Even during graduation, they do that. Like that's a
Yeah,
good
that
finesse.
is a
that's a
good little
finesse.
hustle right there.
Well, although we do love homecoming, I just want to encourage everyone to be safe, check your surroundings, and
Know your limit.
if you see something, ask
Know your
something.
limit, please.
Know your limit.
Because you ain't
The Uber driver called me.
There is a limit, so know your limit.
Josh.
I'm so dead.
Hey,
He's right though. He's right though. Know your limit for sure.
And of course, it's always fun to have, to have a good time, but just be smart
Be
about
safe.
it. When you go to these parties, just be careful.
turn up, but don't.
Have a designated driver,
Uber.
Uber.
Lyft.
Designated Uber.
Max bus,
Max-
whatever, carpool,
Yeah,
whatever.
but it's gonna be
y'all
really lit. And make sure if you guys don't have your step show tickets, come hit me up for them.
Yeah, she trying to sell those.
Right, I'm trying to send step show tickets.
Okay.
Don't do that. Okay, so that's it. That's another episode of the show. We hope you guys enjoyed today. Make sure you tune in next week for our special homecoming episode. Speaking of homecoming,
And check us out on Instagram and Twitter. Just look for TSU_the show.
Or if you would like to be a part of our studio audience, just come down to the PAC every Wednesday night at 6 p.m.
See you next week on the show.